DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, it's an FA Friday. What's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? We're like sitting here chit-chatting, and then I'm like sitting here going, I looked over, I'm like, man, we've been like deep in a some of the conversation we probably shouldn't have had on YouTube anyway, so that part's all good.
Technically, we're safe.
Right, we're safe. Sorry. So what is going on? We got Jason the Tiger Osborne dropping that FA. We got Tech Man in here. We got a whole bunch of people. Automatic Beat Sadie. Yo. We got Retro Mike. What's going on, my dude?
He said he needs some GPU Jesus in his life.
And Integra guy. Oh, everybody needs. It's like they need the mad scientist skills. You know it, man. You know it. What's going on, everybody? Smash that Lizzie like button, just like Tech Man is saying over there, guys. You know what to do. Right down there, just smash it. Break that button. Let YouTube know that this is the coolest channel on YouTube. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
How freaking standing.
Oh, you know it. Oh,
so modest.
Right?
So modest. So modest. Yeah, but we are out freaking standing.
I'm just saying.
Whoa, show. It is facts.
So hopefully everybody's having an FA Friday, dude. It is the end of the week. Hopefully everybody's got some cool stuff to do over the weekend. I know I've been busting my butt.
We got an FA poker tournament tomorrow. That's what
we
we're
do
doing tomorrow for the weekend.
Come get us.
Oh.
Come get me. What are you going to do?
Try to knock us out, baby. Bet you can't. I bet you can't.
I'm gonna just win, so I mean.
Yeah. Are you calling it already?
I feel like
hopes and dreams.
I feel like I've got that winning attitude, and
are you sure that's not just gas?
It could be. I mean, there are times where, like, when I fart, the sensation
he's gonna win. Yeah,
yeah, I've had some winning farts, man. Don't worry.
Right, and then you fart, and you're like, man, I'm second guessing
Not
myself
sure if it's
now.
a grumpy or if I'm gonna win.
Right.
Is this gonna be wind or is it gonna rain? I don't know.
Like, no.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
I just feel after all of these tournaments, I feel like it's just my turn.
Yeah, you're due, man. You're due.
At some point in time, you got to be due.
It's time, man.
I know.
I'm due for the W.
Stop trying to play at 1440. You can't do that on 10 meg download speed.
Other people having problems logging into
Pause the video.
poker app.
I did.
Have anybody else had issues logging into the poker app?
No, I did fine.
Your state doesn't let you do it anymore or something?
I mean,
I haven't had that issue. I live in Crookenoise.
Oh yeah, they want you to gamble up there.
Oh yeah, they want you to lose your money.
Andy, have you been able to log in fine?
I can, yeah.
Okay. I say I'm good.
But
if you have issues like logging in, you can make a new account underneath a VPN, and it'll be fine. I mean,
Well, yeah,
not financial advice.
I just
it's
not financial advice anyway. It's just a game.
What did they slip under the rug while we were sleeping? Like as far as
all it is, it's a game, and we're to the government's eyes and the way that they stand on it. We have this fake representation of like a cryptographic code, and that's all it is. So if you want a
You figured
cryptographic
it out.
code, if you just want a cryptographic code, and you want to play a game, I mean, that's all it is.
Do you want to
Yeah.
play a game?
No, you got to use the voice, man.
I can't. You got it.
You got to use the voice.
I can't do that on my mini laptop.
Do you want to play a game?
There you go. Ooh-wee. Here, piggy.
Now, Oz,
They want all my cookies.
What's up?
the antidote for the poison you just swallowed is in this bucket of needles.
Oh man,
Would you like to play a game?
and you had to cry. It's on the other side of this room, in the floor, covered with Legos, and you had to walk barefoot.
That movie was weird, man. He yeeted that girl right up in that thing.
Oh yeah, that was.
He's like,
It took some thoughts. Definitely out there a little bit.
yeah, man, horror movies, gotta love them.
Man, it's just as much as being out there that Ripple attains a principal approval for major payments institution license in Singapore. They're about to lose they're about to lose
the SEC is gonna let
right.
them go.
They're about to get just slam danced by the SEC, and they're like, guys, abandon ship. We need to go into another country now.
A lot of them have already done that, man.
We are a non-registered security.
Gotta go.
Man,
So
it's
what-
like they're like I don't even hear from the XRP army no more, man. I can shit post on Twitter about Ripple, and I don't get hit by the bot farm.
Nobody says anything anymore.
I don't get hit by the bot farm. I usually get like nailed by the bot farm.
Yeah.
No, nothing. It's like crickets.
Oh, how times have changed.
Talking about crickets, I confronted one of the CEOs on Twitter publicly, fucking with Loco Tech. Fucking publicly fucking called this motherfucker out, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god. He's like, what? Is there a problem with our address being the Kazakhstan embassy in Norway? Yeah, he fucking admitted that the address of his company is he's utilizing the address for the Kazakhstan embassy in Norway. Admitted to it.
That's
Thinking
crazy.
thinking that a 12 nanometer chip is gonna deliver all this performance that he's sitting here talking about. It's like, dude, you got fucking old school technology. That kind of heat load with the amount of hash rate you're trying to claim, those things would be on fucking fire.
Unless they're submerged.
I don't care what kind of
Blazing.
cooler you got on, dude. It'd be on fire underneath immersion, dude. You just see little flaming bubbles.
It'd
Oh
be
my
like,
god, dude.
It'd be like the dielectric fluid, like bubbling and shit, like stirring around.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. It was like he's trying to sit there and say TSMC is the one that's producing their chips. And it's like, who's putting it together? You're in the embassy. You got no manufacturing in the embassy. And fucking after that, it was like crickets from this motherfucker.
Tech man said, and no cooler in their mock-up drawings either.
Nope, not at all. And then he's like, we updated our website in the beginning of the year, so you must not have been there for the last 2 years. And I'm like, bro, changing the color of something is not an update.
I mean, it is an update.
No, it's not really an update. It's just changing the color. So you're changing the look, and it's not really an update. An update means that you like put information in there or changed it. It's the same layout. Everything's identical from the last time I went on there.
Potato.
Right. It's like,
Well, I
give
changed
me
the
a
band
fucking
from my
break.
4090 and called it Undy 4090. So there.
We changed to the font.
It's like, tell me you're not a scam with telling me that you're not a scam. It's like Richard Hart having on his original website, they were not a Ponzi scheme or a multi-level marketing.
No, wait, that's exactly what you are.
But they said they're not.
Right?
There you go. Welcome to
It
cloud.
must be true.
And it's like if you buy an 85 IROC Z28 and it's got flames on it, you know it's fast.
It's the pinstripes to add the speed, bro.
No, it's
That's
the
it.
flames, bro. It's all about the flames. That 305 is going to give it everything it's got.
XRP army rise up.
Like looks like the LED on the board. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about the Loco Tech board. It's like, oh my god! And
You just
two
solder
years,
another pot onto it.
2
Connected to
years
nothing.
since their announcement at the Litecoin Summit, right? So they were a speaker at the Litecoin Summit in 2022.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Interesting.
they had all they had was a rendering. And to this day, and they said they had a rendering and that they were going into final testing, and that units would be shipping out soon. They've had pre-orders going on since 2022, and nobody's ever seen a unit.
Cash grab.
Oh yeah, it's exactly what this is. This is a total scam. So, like, it's like they've had nothing but a rendering ever since their launch date, and
White
Were you
paper.
actually?
and then
were
they
you
made
actually even able to buy them? I thought they were just
No.
only ever rendering.
yeah it's a
never,
pre-order.
ever seen them.
It's a pre-order only, and he
Right.
made an update, and this one was the kicker. This one is the one that I love. So these Loco Tech boards are supposedly been in final testing for 2 years, but they're going to be releasing a USB miner instead.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was waiting for the USB miner to think. They're like releasing USB miner instead.
Yeah, dude, man, that's
we've
when
been
I
working on this for like forever, but we're just gonna drop this instead.
We're just gonna
Um,
poop this out for you.
right, and it's going to be a 12
Sorry,
nanometer. It's going to be a 12 nanometer chip. This thing is going to be the least
Not even what
efficient
they were
thing.
working on.
No,
It's a completely different product. So like,
oh yeah,
what have they really been doing with this whole time?
but
Oh,
you
so
know,
we took all of your
what
money
happened was,
and we built these, and then we're gonna do another pre-order, and then
well,
we're
no,
just
they're
gonna
not. You see,
take it
that's the
slow,
beautiful part. They're not building anything. They've got 4 CEOs, and then a full stack designer.
for CE. The math is not mathing.
Yep. They've got 4
guy.
CEOs, and
One-
they've got
one guy
one
and 4
full
bosses.
stack. They got one full stack developer. That's it.
One guy, 4 bosses. That doesn't sound like it's gonna end very well.
No,
so,
it's
like do
4.
these other CEOs
it's-
like do other stuff?
No.
They have other job titles? Or is it
No,
just CEO.
and their
I'm a
office,
full-stack developer.
and they have an office in the Kazakhstan embassy, because that's how companies run. They run out of the embassy.
Dude, what
People
the-
don't realize that. Like I have called this company out from day one. It's if you sit there and you do it's on their website, at the Loco Tech website. You scroll to the bottom of it, it shows an address. You Google the address, it shows you the Kazakhstan embassy in Norway.
Is that you, Alice?
So you
Yeah.
can you
Talking about the
cannot.
bruise.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So you can't you cannot sit there and say that this is a legitimate company. It's like nobody's building a 12 nanometer chip, first off.
I mean, why would you want to?
Right? It is outdated tech. Way outdated tech. That
What
is
are we on
like,
now, like 6, 7?
oh, dude, no,
super efficient, bro.
6. Yeah, we're on 6
don't know,
nanometer.
Yeah. I mean, shit just keeps getting smaller. You're gonna use this big
Right?
ass
What are
thing.
they using? An Intel chip, dude?
Yeah, you're gonna need like 800 watts just to like get like minimum return on there.
Oh yeah, and they're wanting to put that thing, that thing in the freaking into a USB device. It's like, where are you getting the wattage for this thing?
Yeah. Like what is it? Usually?
It's a dual USB-C
What
port.
reference on this? You're gonna have to plug this thing into the wall, man.
Right, dude.
You're gonna have to plug it in your computer and have like an extension cord come out and like plug it into the wall.
It's got like fucking 12 USB-C's type dongle hanging off of the side of you. Like, what the fuck is all this for?
Just like a pine cone looking thing.
Right?
No,
It's like,
you're gonna plug it into your PC, and then it's gonna have a power brick for a USB-C port to plug into it as well. So you're getting power from your computer and an external, like what, 85 watts is what we can.
no,
power now?
they'll
Give me all the power.
right.
So all of your computer power that the USB port can handle, plus a USB-C adapter.
Right.
There's like
No,
a
probably be at least
It's like
probably at least 2 or 3 USB-Cs.
I think with one chip, the 80, the lightning cables can bring out like 84 plus watts.
Yeah,
Like, it'd be all right. Plus what the
It'll be
USB port
fine.
does,
the
it'll be
best
fine.
USB-Cs I've seen are like 65-watt chargers usually.
Right?
Like I don't think they make it any bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
not that
you
I've
just
seen,
do that.
man. You're gonna need like fucking like 2 or 3 fucking Type C connectors on there to make that thing process right.
All
Oh
for
my
power
god.
too.
Yeah, just power, no data. It's gonna be rapid charging all the
And it's
time.
still gonna catch on fire and burn your house down.
Jeez.
And your computer needs to stay on all the time, whether it's mining or not.
Cable will start glowing.
No, I was right. The lightning USB-C cable can hold up to 96 watts.
Oh, you see, now you're
That's-
talking
that's
about
why it
mining.
tastes funny.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about mining with fucking Apple products.
That's just the cable. The cable is
Right,
which
but
means
lightning
the regular
is-
USB-C cable can do the same.
But Lightning is proprietary to Apple product, Apple and Mac.
What about the Lightning nodes?
Totally
Lightning
different.
Network,
Totally different.
but they're fast.
You saying
It
it's
is.
Apple?
So it's saying all USB cables have to be a minimum.
Bitcoin is Apple.
How dare you?
Oh, horrible. Oh no.
Like if you
Yeah,
ever
over
watch
in
Louis
his grave.
Rothman repair stuff, dude, he bitches about the lightning chips on
Retro
Apple.
Mike.
And like he's like, when the lightning chip gives up on the Apple laptops, they give up in a spectacular way. And he shows one on there, and it's like it's burned a clean hole through the board.
Oh, geez.
I was like, oh my lord. He's
The
like,
smoke
he's
comes
like,
out of the
he's
stick.
like,
Ooh.
this is what your
They let the magic smoke out all the time.
right. He's like, this is what your high wattage gets you.
Common.
It can't handle it.
Why do you think Apple dumbs down their software?
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
Like, we know your processor's gonna probably
is your brain
overheat
on
and die
lightning.
soon, so we're gonna turn the
Yep.
gain down on it for you just a little bit so it lasts.
Right.
longer.
Oh no, they're just gonna sit there and do what they did to the guy that had his lightning portion of the board melt. They
Oh,
sent it back to him as a no warranty, no fix, due to liquid damage.
Liquid magma.
Because the board liquefied. Oh, that's water. That's condensation damage. Yeah, but it came spewing out of the chip.
Right?
Because
I'm
the
like, they
metal
came out
melted.
They came out with the flux, dude.
The flux. God.
It's like you took the flux right back out of the solder joints, dude.
Oh, that's wild.
Well, you know, put nothing.
Hey
past
man,
us,
hey,
so-
Retro Mike, how dare you mention that mediocre Apple brand? Well, I look at
I
Apple
was on
as
mentioning
the death
table.
as the
My
like
bad.
the Death Star, you know, but it's the Death Star with like a little bite taken out of it, and that's the Apple logo. It's the only brand I've ever seen where the customers get consistently abused, and they keep defending it.
Yeah,
Isn't there like a mental disorder for that, like Stockholm syndrome or
Yeah, but
something?
I don't feel abused.
if I get the iMac, I have to get the MacBook Pro. If I get a MacBook Pro, I have to get like a Mini Air, and if I get a Mini Air, I definitely gotta get a fucking watch.
I
The next thing
mean,
you know, you buying all.
You got to
the new-
envelop yourself in the ecosystem, and once you've enveloped yourself into the ecosystem,
Once you've
then-
totally surrendered,
and then you realize that you are the reason why your devices break. It wasn't that it was sitting on your coffee table and decided to commit suicide. You did something wrong, like you set it down inappropriately, and it felt offended, and you
Yeah.
broke it. So
You hurt
now
its
you
feelings, and it says,
deserve
"Fuck
to
you."
spend another $1,500 for a new phone because
Ugh.
you know that's what they cost.
Ugh.
But you get the
I
new
mean,
camera.
once you get all the Apple products and you're all surrounded, then you can ascend to Zala.
I know,
Yeah.
and then Geek
I
Geek
I don't know if I
Squad
wanna go
loves
there.
you. They're like, join us, be one with us.
Bus.
And then whenever
like
you're
the
like,
little aliens in Toy Story.
you're like, hey, I'm gonna have you guys do a repair, and then they give you a new computer, and you're like, hey, where's my missing data? Did you switch to hard drive? And they're like, you can't switch hard drives. That's impossible. Did you back your stuff up to the Apple Cloud? Oh man, that sucks to be you.
Yep.
Oh, you can choose not to back it up to the cloud?
Yep.
Of course. Yeah. Well, you know, even with
You certainly do. They will warn you against
Automatically,
doing
like,
so.
now to like put all this tracking crap on you, like
But you know why they recommend you to upload to the cloud, right? It's not so much that they have your data. It's really not that.
They do.
That is a byproduct. But the reason that they recommend it is because they don't have a removable hard drive. It's soldered onto the motherboard.
dude, you know how pissed I was? Like this must have been like Lenovo Flex like 8 years ago, maybe. So I go try to take the thing apart, and like everything is.
Oh man, we
soldered
got a
to the
guy in
fucking
here
motherboard.
spamming links, guys. We better ban him.
Oh geez, get him!
Ban this guy.
Man.
He's
Oh,
dropping
geez.
links over here.
Get the ban hammer. Oh no, wait, we want to keep these links.
But I made everybody look. That's a good one, wasn't it?
Get fleeced by them. See,
by
it's on a
me.
roll, man. It's his time. Like he's gonna win tomorrow.
Retro Mike.
Jesus has foreseen.
Oh, what you're talking about.
No, Retro Mike, that's FA, not FN.
Hey, and don't
Oh,
forget,
freaking
Mikhail's
Sandy
the one
Miguel.
who's always streaming this for us. You know, making us look good.
Bunch of degenerates. I love it.
Gambling links? Jeez, I know.
I know, right?
It's
It's rated
What
F.
kind of channel is this?
Know when you have a problem. He's such a pusher. Look what I can do.
God, I remember. I can't remember that gambling addiction commercial that used to go off in the mid '90s.
Oh, like some parody they would run. Like
No, it was like,
This
do
is
you
reminded me.
have a gambling addiction? Call up 1-800 whatever it was. Speak to a professional today. You know you were destroying lives.
And then they end it with,
you rolled
I
a
bet
7
you
after
won't
you
call.
doubled down. That's totally the wrong
I
approach.
bet you won't. I know I'm rooting for you, Tech Man. Said he found 37 fortune cookie lotto numbers and he played them for Saturday's Powerball.
Nice.
Right,
The force is
Heck
strong
yeah.
with this one.
man. He's been getting lucky over
1-800
here.
gambler.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Uh,
Got him.
And then he's like,
That's
that
actually
actually
the
is a
number.
number.
Yeah. As soon as I would see it, I would remember. I'm like, I know it was like a gambling thing. It's like 1-800-GAMBLER. Yes, I remembers it.
Shit, man. When I lived down in like Southern Virginia, they had like off-track betting and like you just sit there and watch TV, like watch horses races all around the world.
Bro,
Like,
there's a fucking Arlington Heights racetrack that's
yeah,
in Illinois. Huh?
is it OTB or the actual track?
Actual track.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to West Virginia to go to actual horse track.
Oh, really? We have those here.
Yeah, well, Virginia's not very cool. We kind of suck. Being a cowboy.
Virginia's not very cool.
Yeah, that's why I just drive up a little bit and go to Maryland.
Well, you see, the problem that you have is like certain areas they
Maryland.
had
Maryland's
they
a
had
different beast.
issues. They had issues for a long time. You go by Jack Daniel's brewery, and every county around there is
Oh,
dry
there's
for a
dry.
reason. they some reason they might have had an alcohol problem.
Is that why Virginia's tobacco tax is so high?
Tobacco tax. Dude,
I,
cigarettes are the cheapest here that they are in the freaking country.
Not even.
you see,
Shoot,
you
what we
see,
had to
like,
pay for
Oz,
cigarettes and-
double
Gundy's
to
used
triple
to
the price
spending.
in-
Gundy's used to spending a lot of money for everything for where he's living at.
Shoot. That's why I quit, man. I quit dipping, all that. I got up here and saw how much it was. I was like, nah, I ain't paying
Bro,
that.
out in Gundy's area, $150,000 a year is minimum wage.
Oh yeah, you can't even buy at that point.
And that's more than what my house costs.
Right. And you're barely making it out in Virginia or Washington.
Washington. Yeah.
That's a house and almost an acre right there.
Nah, man. The 2-bedroom condos where I live are going for like $550.
Oh,
Dude, I was at a laundromat today, and they're like, "Hey, we got a basement to rent, like $1,500 a month." I was like, "What for a
I
basement?"
got a kitchenette and everything in it too.
It did, but still, I'm like $1,500 a month. I was like, my mortgage is less than that.
Nah, true story, buddy. Welcome to the club.
Mm.
Like, where you at over there in like Arlington areas? Like, that place is very expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Like, the people there are so rich. Like, the second the snow hits the ground, it gets plowed. Like, you don't ever have to worry about driving around because it's always plowed.
never any ice on the
Yeah,
ground.
the roads are like pristine. Like, that county, especially.
You see the curbs are like perfectly cleaned.
Yeah.
They got a little guy that comes out there and they sweep the extra snow away.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I was just sitting here. So on that Tick and Talk, there's some northern guy that does plumbing, and he's always making sister jokes, right? He'll talk about something dirty, and all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, like your sister."
Oh.
And when you were talking about when the snow hits the ground, it's like it gets plowed immediately. And I'm like, "Yeah, like your sister."
Like your sister. You nasty. Like your
Suck, man. This is why 12 people live in one house. It's like, yeah, certain areas they have like 50 if they can get away with it.
Hey, you got the compound in there.
Yes, there's
I mean,
a
think
lot of
about it.
money
You
up
ain't
here
getting
for
pay
some
for
reason.
childcare. None of that. Get the whole compound, 12 in one house.
Right?
I mean, this area was cool, man, but like now it's terrible. Like, there's nothing but freaking data center skyline. It's like the worst. Like, everywhere you go, it's like 2-story data centers like everywhere.
Hmm.
Data center.
And the electric out there is expensive.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
over there by the bay.
You're not
sounds
even-
like
you're not
18
even-
cents.
Not for the industrial people. Is it?
No, that out in that area, they weren't even top 10 electric rates.
Top 10? No, we're definitely not that. But like,
Right.
but I'm probably like a quarter of what Chris pays.
Oh, for sure.
Where is DogeLord, by the way? He's stuck in traffic.
Fantastic question.
Dude, he's selling solar panels. Sun's still up over there. Got to sell them.
Hey, DogeLord, Lord.
Retro Mike.
He's
you
been
gotta
selling.
you gotta
Good
build
Lord.
tall data centers to reach the
Lord.
clouds like the AWS.
Right.
So you build them so tall to reach the clouds.
I know.
Facts.
It's less
It's not
traveling.
it's not cloud infrastructure unless you can touch it.
I mean, that there is quite a bit of AWS around. That is definitely for sure.
An FBI book.
Yeah, FBI book definitely. The Great Googly Moogly.
Great
Right.
googly moogly.
The Great Googly Moogly.
The
actually
Googles of the Moogleys.
they've only been around for probably the past decade. Not the
Shoot, heck with that, man. Yeah. Tech
Dude,
man's talking about wanting to open up a coffee shop.
for
They want an
25.
all-in-one
Coffee lounge.
shopping.
Crypto hosting in the back. Green. It's stripper.
So all-in-one shopping and be like,
Oh,
I can't go home.
and then the upstairs.
Right.
Don't worry, we have a
room.
hotel in the back.
I was thinking about that today, being in that laundromat. I was like, you know what
But-
would help dry clothes faster?
It only takes crypto,
Basics.
though. No cash allowed. Crypto only.
Yep.
You want to purchase stuff, you gotta like use a QR code. It literally only
Oh, I
costs a
didn't
couple
hear
of flux
that.
to rent a server.
Retro.
Like, I wish. Yeah, no.
I wish. Yeah. Couple flux. Just a couple.
Apparently it'll be true once like the stuff comes out. He's saying I wish to the tech community, I bet.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing someone would say I wish to.
Yeah.
No, I did not see the Flux
To the
interview
server
on
part.
Twitter.
To the server part. Oh, okay. Well, what is that?
Oh man, that cat's trying to rub his brown eye on you. Watch out. He's coming.
I know.
Is it watch out?
That cat's something else. Like, hey, look, it's clean.
Hey,
It's
check
clean.
out my butthole. Look.
I
look.
cleaned it.
Hey,
I
don't
love
they
you
have
from-
that jewelry for the cat sales?
I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
He's
shoot.
baking
Where is that
brownies.
at? Mhm.
Like, you swear to God, a cat's whole existence is this show off their star hole.
That's right, man. That's how they establish dominance.
I
They're
know.
like,
They're like,
you
look-
look at my butthole.
they're like, you're gonna look at it.
You can
You're like-
look at it.
They're like, nope, I'm not looking at it. That's when they're like, oh man, he's not looking at it. He knows the trick. Run.
I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna get a little bit closer and turn. Look at it.
Right.
Dang it. Yeah, you lost.
Right.
Get it. Sicko.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna share this.
There.
Where should we put this? It won't be in here, but do. Twinkle tush.
But yeah, I didn't see that interview with with Jeffrey or Jeffers or whatever.
Hey, Fee.
But yeah, like
12.99, 12.99 flux a month.
Mm,
It's quite a bit.
that is.
but you're renting one of the servers. Depends
You're
on what the
renting a
payback.
Dockerized image.
Yeah, what do you have access to at that point?
Right.
It's,
Like how much overhead can you
it's
throw
like
on?
$6. $6 a month. Not terrible.
might be
I
getting,
paid
like,
way more per servers.
3% of a server for that a week.
$6 a month is not too bad.
Nah.
Depending on the stats of the server.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's the cloud, man. You can build it
I'm
up
gonna
if you want.
pay $6, but it's only gonna pay me $3. Yes, that would not be worth it.
Well,
but
it's
you
not
could-
like earning.
You
It's
could be
like an
cool and
actual
say you had a
server.
server, man.
It's not about it's all about the tech. I
It's
forgot.
about the
Damn
flex,
it.
man. You
No, it's about the
bring it in.
tech, dude. We're in it for the tech, nothing else.
Yeah.
Server as a service.
Servers for services.
Facts.
Man, we're gonna have life as a service soon. Watch out.
Oh,
Called VR, man.
well then
No,
don't they have like
They won't put the
Second
AR
Life or
glasses on.
whatever?
No, but they got Apple goggles.
Yeah, those are gonna be AR. dude.
I'm not gonna go into the Apple ecosystem for a VR headset that only lasts 2 hours.
And the bad thing is,
I only need it for 30 minutes.
6-minute workouts.
But a bump.
if it takes you longer than 6 minutes, you're just playing with it.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
That's
I mean, you only get 5 for
13
showers in the
flux
military,
for
right?
0.3 vCPU, 300 megabytes of RAM, and 2 gigabytes of hard drive.
What is that, like
Ooh.
bare minimums?
That's what you get for $6 a month.
What
Or
was
for
it?
13 flux. Like, what if flux is $3? Like,
Marathon
Does that-
man.
that price better fluctuate.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, with how much with the
dynamic pricing.
cost. Yep, with the cost of flux. Yeah, that's a little. I mean, because like, what was it? What I had with that VPS with Contavo. I mean, it was like $10 a month.
When he's saying you can get it, does that mean if you put this stuff up for grabs, like you can get 2.5 flux for putting that on the cloud, their cloud? Or you have
Oh
to
wow,
have
they
two?
actually jacked up the prices on it too. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
On the
Oh,
pre-search Docker containers.
cost 2.5 flux. I mean, that's nothing, man.
Right now,
What do we got? 16 core processors now.
yeah, but they're good too. I mean, cost 2.5 flux, but when flux was like what 350.
Yeah. That's an expensive amount
Yeah,
for very little.
I mean, right now it's not bad.
Yeah, right now.
You want cheap hosting, man. You just have to find somebody who's looking up to deploy in a co-location and be like, yo, I'll buy 4 U's from you. And just throw your fucking gear in there. Just be done with it.
Mhm.
Pay the $150 a month or whatever.
Let me just get a closet.
Run as much as you want in those 4 U's.
I'm gonna give you tree fitty.
One of the co-locations I worked at, like one of the spots, like if you walk through it, like they had like advertisements like on their shit, like host with us. This one you could be you.
So it's per deployed container. That's terrible pricing. In my personal opinion. But if you're having to pay that per like Dockerized, like deployed container, that's kind of pricey.
It is.
No matter what you deploy.
Oof.
How about that? What if it's like the tiniest thing on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still 2.5 plugs. It's a
Speaking of which-
one-page blog post. 2.5 plug.
$6. That's cheap, man. That's cheap.
That's a good post.
Usually you pay like $1 for it, you know?
10-page blog post. 2.5 plugs.
And
If it was a full
how
VM,
many
I'd pay
people do you
13
think,
plugs. But just for a Dockerized container. Yeah, Dockerized containers can be slow. That's for sure.
Gotta get ready after the stream. I gotta update my pancake protectors. Do my
Oh,
daily reset.
yeah.
Oh man.
Gotta keep
Yeah, I missed like
playing
a
safe,
whole day,
man.
man. And it got me.
Dude, that's all it takes. And it's like I sat there and realized, oh man, like I didn't doing the rank challenge.
Yep.
I missed that and I was like, oh, there it goes. I was like, I
Yep.
don't think I'm gonna make nothing for this 2 weeks.
Oh. Missed one day. And it was like, oh, one day
Yeah.
all it took people to like overtake. I'm like, all right, well, there goes that.
Yeah. Well, we'll
I'll
catch
get
up with this in
on.
about 2 weeks.
I'll get on and like update my stuff. But
Yeah. Let me make my daily donation to the Legion.
I know, man. Legion's not even ranked anymore because there's so
Yeah.
many. There's so many legions.
Gosh, did you see what first place in ranked is gonna get
Yeah.
in cake?
No,
Look at that now.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm pulling it up
Check.
now.
70.
Jesus.
Yeah. 11,000. Was the last I saw.
11,000
11,000 plus.
10,206.
And how much is- And let's see how much cake is right now.
like $1 or something? I'd imagine.
Jeez. There's no stinking way.
It is.
Like you could legit and just it's getting to the point now, like with the cake heroes, where you can pay to win.
Oh, easy. That's how people are doing it, man.
Oh yeah,
All
you
those
know,
people
you-
that are on the top leaderboards, they're paying for that. They're not.
yeah. You look at the
They're not
characters and how
playing.
built up they are.
Yeah, they're not. Cake is $1.43.
I mean, I will gladly play this game if somebody wants to, build it up and pay to have it all. You want to bump the character up?
10,000
I'll play it.
for 10,200 cake. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
15. It's like 15K. It's no problem.
I mean, I'll just do it for a G a month. That's all.
Cool
You get that
G.
every 2 weeks.
It's a cool G.
That's in 2 weeks, my dude.
Yeah.
That's it. That blows my mind.
Wild.
Wild times. It's Wild West.
I don't know. I've been looking at the 3080s. They're getting down there in price, man. Like $550.
There's blood in the water.
Huh?
So there's blood in the water.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I blame GPU Jesus. He make the hash rate go too high.
Sorry.
too much RGB.
I try to find the efficient hashes. I'm sorry. Too
Like, what do
efficient.
you mean if I run
So-
this, I'm gonna lose 10 cents a day per card? That is inconceivable.
This is inconceivable.
This is ludicrous.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Inconceivable.
It do be facts.
Maximum voltage.
Do
I was
be
looking up
fact.
maximum voltage for USB-C, and there's some article or whatever. It's like it says it's going from 100 watts to 240 watts.
Yeah, man. Telling you.
On the USB-C, that's insane. The cable would melt.
The cable's taking shit. Telling you, man. That's what I was saying. USB-C carries a lot.
It says previous USB-C spec power delivery topped out at 100, and a Dell XPS technically needs 130 watts of power. I don't know, was it Dell dock outputs? But with 240 watts of power, something that the USB IF extended power range EPR. I don't know. That's crazy.
It is.
The cable will have to support 5 amp to and 50 volts to be compliant. They say most USB-C 3s only do 3 watts. I'm like, I swear, like some of those Chinese cables don't even do that. Yeah, some of these USB cables, I'm like, plug these things into a USB fast charger, like a rapid charger, and like there's no output because the cable or whatever is like junk. It's got like half the amount of connections or something in it.
I know when I got my new phone, the USB-C cable that it came with is USB-C to USB-C, and it's like thick. Like it's probably the thickest cable I've ever like received for a phone cable.
Like with 2 C's?
Oh yeah, like with 2
Thick.
C's.
Oh yeah.
HSCCTCC.
Thick like a bowl of grits.
And that was for the S23 like Ultra.
I have a serious question for Oz.
Oh,
I just saw this like funny meme. So
I bet you did.
So the meme is like this guy is like washing the ground outside the motor pool
While it's raining?
Yeah. He's like, this is what it's like to be in the army.
I can relate. Yeah.
It's like I can relate.
I was just laughing about that today because it's been raining for like 2 days here. The sprinkler systems still come up and go off all the time, like clockwork every day. Like, dude, it's seriously been raining for like 3 days.
You know you messed up when you're out there mopping up the rain while it's raining.
Right. I want you to clean every leaf off of this ground. Oh.
Yeah.
But it's fall.
You gotta make them stop falling.
It's like I messed up somewhere in life.
Oh, that's hilarious. I ain't seen that one in a while. Heck yeah.
Thick.
Doobie.
So thick.
Dumb thick. Big Rome Kaiser Sosa.
A big Rome.
No doubt. So tomorrow, like, what's going on tomorrow? So I know we got the DERO Poker tournaments going on.
Yeah,
You
man.
still going live in the morning, Mikkel?
I hope so, man. As long as I wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may or may not have been late because I was asleep in my chair with a baby. Like it may be like a possibility.
Hey, man, enjoy those
that
times, man. They're gonna get
definitely a
I don't
thing.
want you to hold them anymore.
For
He
sure.
already doesn't want to be held anymore, man.
Yeah.
He just wants to be down and like fucking shit up.
I'm
I'm here to fuck shit up.
He is, man. He is here to not party. He's just here to fuck shit up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Listen,
I
I'm
love
here to fucking shit my diaper and fuck things up, and I've already shit my diaper.
Oh, that's perfect.
Sums it up pretty well.
Oh,
Kinda
yeah,
gets it.
kid.
My brothers are good about like, you know, They get on the go, and then they go.
Yeah.
And then they would fall down and like leave like little splatter marks everywhere.
Oh god.
You're like, why
Yeah.
is there like these little splat marks of like they're wet?
Ah.
Then you see him fucking hit the ground again, and you're like, you look at the spot, you look at him, you look at the spot, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, room.
It's like they
It's
peed
the
themselves
doozy, man.
right
He's
out.
my kryptonite.
Pees themselves right out of the diapers, man. It's like, oh
It's really hard to do that. That's a lot of pee.
yeah, my brothers were
What a
good.
pee.
My younger brothers were good for that. Oh my god! And somehow you'd open up the diaper to change your diaper, and you'd have to like you open it up, let it get a little fresh air, put it back down. Because probably you're gonna pee again.
Oh yeah, the
And
winds of
balls.
change.
You're just like,
and what always blew my mind is how they can pee above their head and not one drop hits them.
Yeah, not
I'm
that.
like that is a Houdini trick.
It's because when you get old and you like have more conscious thought,
It's all
like,
about the
you're just
angle of the
thinking about
dangle,
too
man.
much stuff. Like,
Right, the angle's
This is
off.
fun,
You're,
man.
you know, the wind
All
wasn't
about
blowing the right way.
the G.
I've never pissed in the wind. And don't whiz on the electric fence, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, those two things will keep you alive for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And you know, keep calm and hodl on.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it.
That's right.
To the moon.
Dawn of the Doge.
Doge to $1.
But yeah,
Mine-
so I should
Mine
be
shit
live
comes
in the
from
morning.
Bitcoins. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't know with us, with the DERO tournament going on. I didn't know.
yeah.
Might
Yeah,
change
no.
up the morning routine any.
Man,
No,
it
everyone
goes
is
all
still
day.
going live. I go live at 9 like normal, and then Serpent's supposed to be going live, and then Panda has a live stream set as well.
Yeah, we probably won't even
So-
start logging in till what, like 2:45, 2:50 tomorrow.
Yeah,
Eastern Standard.
yeah. The live stream starts at 3 Eastern time, 2
And
Central,
Tourney doesn't start till what, 15,
3:10.
3:10, yeah.
10 minutes after the live stream starts, the tournament will start.
Yeah.
So make sure you're registered like now.
Don't delay.
Don't
And be
don't
prepared.
delay.
These usually last about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how many people show up.
It's fine.
Yeah, last I saw there was what 45 registered yesterday, I think, the other night when we were
Probably,
texting
yeah.
back and forth.
Tomorrow.
I think so.
Yeah.
Everybody always seems to like to log in late to these things.
Oh, dude, tomorrow
gotta
you'll
fuck
watch
with hours,
you'll
I'll
watch
go
the
play
list
some.
like triple.
Yeah, right there, two
You're like, oh.
2:30. 3:15 tournament starting. It just tripled.
Yeah.
I didn't get in, yeah, because you didn't register fast enough.
Yeah.
You waited till the definition of
Yeah.
last
if
second.
you-
Yo, anybody got some chips I can have so I can get into this tournament,
yeah, 'cause
man?
I think you need an extra 5K like as soon as you sign up because it only gives you like 15 free.
Bruh.
Yeah, it gives you
I think you need
15 for
20 to get the
free.
game.
Yep.
I
So
logged
make sure
into that
you,
joker
like-
and I had
You have to
so
log in
many.
at least 4 hours before the game so you can hit that button again and get enough to go into the free tournament. But you got to have that free money that they drip to you every 4 hours.
Click it twice. Make it nice.
You got any of that them free chips?
What do you want some? I
You
mean,
get some of them free chips.
I got
Yeah,
like
I got them free chips.
I got like 300,000 of them because I won the second tournament. You get all the
Thanks, he
chips from
plays
the tournament. and you
legend.
win. But you know it's fake money, so
I think I logged in. I
I
had
just
like
leave it in
70.
there. I don't have to worry about it.
Yep. Do be facts.
It do be facts.
Euro 1.
I love it. But yeah, so everybody will be live in the morning. We'll have FA time in the afternoon. We may or may not have Saturday night live stream. Kind of depends on how long poker tournaments last. Usually we don't have Saturday night live streams on poker tournament days, just because we've all usually already been sitting in front of a computer screen for 4 to 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
streaming for 4 to 6 hours. So you should take a break off that evening off. But it really just depends on the day and how it goes. So
And if
looking
GPU
forward to it.
at 1 or not,
Yeah.
Are you gonna win, man?
Huh?
Come on, get excited. You're gonna win.
He's gonna be number one.
I'm being
The
cool
first
and
one knocked
calm.
out.
I'm gonna be cool and calm about this one because
Get him.
because we got Oz over there projecting.
That's it.
Projecting.
It's trash. Talking.
I'm trying to be calm and cool about it. I'm gonna win, so like, a winner is also humble. So I try to. I'm trying to be humble.
Same sentence? No way.
No.
So
GPU Jesus, he crushes his competition.
They're always a talk of shit.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is awesome.
He said, "Be nice. Something's wrong."
Well, I look forward to seeing everybody on the live stream tomorrow. Get out there, play a little bit.
Yeah.
My goal is just to make it to the first break. That's all.
and each one of us is
Always-
like
it's
worth
always my
what
goal.
three
Yep.
DERO a
55
piece.
minutes, yeah.
We're all
I feel
worth.
like
three,
I'm at least worth 5, but I mean, I'll take 3. It's fine.
right.
I'd pay $5 for you.
Thanks, Oz.
Oh.
I'd pay 6
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
buddy.
Yo, my guy.
Out freaking standing.
Out freaking standing. You got that right.
Facts.
Ooh, wait.
Oh man.
So we're cresting up on this 1 hour mark.
Yeah,
Heck
baby.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Any comments, questions, guys?
Friday.
Right. Any comments, questions, anything at all before we
Other
sign
than the
up
fact
out of
that
here?
Bitcoin's out freaking standing.
I know.
ETFs are spicy.
Good guy.
That's-
and
that's
everybody's like, oh, everybody's worried about BlackRock. It's like, guys, in order for
Bitcoin,
in
they're gonna
order
dump on the market.
no, in order for them to file for the ETF, they already have the Bitcoin. Everybody
they've been
thinks they're
wheeling
front
for a
running.
while.
Yeah, everybody thinks they're front running BlackRock right now, and it's like, no, you guys are front running yourselves, and it's hilarious.
They'll do it legit-ish.
No,
Ish.
the ETF, in order to have it, they have to hold a certain amount of Bitcoin
Yeah.
for the ETF. So there's a
Yeah.
minimum that they can't drop below.
Correct.
So with that in mind, everybody thought they were
Otherwise,
front.
It's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're front running it right now, and that BlackRock hasn't bought yet. It's like, guys,
They're not
The
gonna tell you
whole-
when
the
they
whole-
bought.
They
the whole-
openly bought like during that whole situation.
during the whole FTX situation, they were buying.
Mm-hmm.
They,
Yep,
they're-
it was openly stated.
Yep.
They
People
bought
forget
Bitcoin
this.
when it was down at 3K too.
Yep, people forget
It
this.
was
That they
openly
started
stated
holding.
then.
Yep.
I mean, I bought Bitcoin at like $250, but that doesn't mean I have any of that still.
It'd be a whole lot cooler if you did.
Oh, I would. I wouldn't be doing the stream with you guys right now.
Yeah, you
My
would.
ties on the island somewhere, probably.
Streaming from the island,
My own island, yeah.
Gundy Island.
Yeah, with none of that creepo old dude pedo stuff, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The creeper.
Not gonna be doing
That
That was funny.
is. Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Well, make sure you go register the poker tournament
Do it right
like,
now.
quickly. Make sure you update your thing. Don't, because sometimes they take a long time. If you haven't updated it since the last poker tournament, then
Sometimes it
you'll
takes
have a
very
good
long
sized
time to
update.
Yes.
So update, claim your free chips, register for the tournament. All
Yeah.
those things take a bit of time.
At least
So
set it
don't
up,
wait.
tonight if you can. That way you're just ready for tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
You got the link right there.
While you're
Go ahead
listening
and
to
do
our
it.
sweet voices, just open the app. right now. Just
Daddy.
open it. Open the app.
Do it. Do what Daddy says.
The adventures rated. Click those free chips.
Fucking awesome.
Ooh, talk dirty.
You click your free
Tell me
chips
about the
now,
FA
and then you
days.
click it again tomorrow. You'll have enough.
That's it.
Yeah.
And if you just happen not to, I have plenty of tokens. We can hop into a really quick game with me real quick, and I'll just lose to you profusely so you can sign in.
Oh man, Gunji really
Get one
is
poker
terrible,
tournament.
man.
I
Like
got someone
terrible
in
card player.
doing that, if I recall.
Yeah, you can do that. You can set up private game for play chips.
Yep. Showing up. Shoot, appreciate everybody showing up tonight.
Yeah.
Dropping them FAs in the chat. Sadie sometimes, Sadie all the time.
Ladies all the time,
Oh,
awesome.
just sometimes.
That's right. All the time out freaking standing. Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah.
You didn't sign up for Poker
And
Tourney,
is-
go do it.
Is Chump Change streaming too?
I think he was streaming earlier. Him and the wife were, but I don't know.
If anybody else is
Checking.
streaming after us, then we can
There'll be
we
lots of
can
cool
direct
people.
these people to.
There'll be lots of cool people on the stream tomorrow for sure. So look
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Does not look like it.
Okay.
They were streaming earlier, but I think that was already done.
Nice.
'Cause I don't see
Okay.
anybody live.
Alrighty then.
I don't see literally anybody live right now.
All right then. I guess with that being said, we'll definitely see everybody tomorrow. It'll be fun. Lots of shenanigans. Good times, as usual.
It'll be so much fun.
Right?
Yes,
Right.
yes. Good luck. Good luck to everyone. See.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look.
That's it. I am
Stats
live.
rated.
So, with
His
that
blinking may be slower than usual.
Yes.
small delay.
He hasn't blinked the whole time.
Oh man, come on, man! You're hitting that. You're hitting like that 6 or 7 frame rates a second. You
I know, right?
know.
Let's just
That's why I
chug
gotta
along.
turn that video off.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's
It's that phone life, man. It's that phone life.
dude. Yeah, it's not too much longer.
Hey man, yeah, I'm
You
sure
know,
the family will
Came up like a
happy-
prairie
happy
dog.
to come back home. Man.
It must be
Oh, yeah,
because
for
you
sure.
got that Apple product over there
Sucking up all the bandwidth.
with all the power. Like our
Oh,
camera,
that's
our camera's
hilarious.
too much
all
for
the
this.
power, all the bandwidth, and nothing to show for it.
Right?
Talking about the prairie dog comes up.
Here I am.
Alan!
Here I
Alan!
am streaming in Dominican Republic on a phone.
Oh, yeah.
No problems. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. And with that, let's roll out.
Yo.
Roll
For sure.
Rated F. Fucking awesome.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Ooh.
Drop those FAs in the Chizity chat. Smash
That's
those
right.
Lizzy like buttons. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the bell notification. Join the Discord. It's free. Links down below. Join the Patreon if you guys want to sit there and contribute. Go to your favorite one. DCA your mining. Your favorite one. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and stay savage.
Stay savage.